Hello everyone, Flamebot here, and welcome back to Marvel's The Midnight Suns. Now I thought in the last video I picked this up, and given at the time that it saved, it didn't register the card, but I don't remember picking up the card. So, this is a tarot card, the Moon. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. Ooh, what's that?
Fascinating.
It's a skull! A desk cluttered with books, some of them older than you. And you are quite old. I am quite old, but I'm so young. Look at me. Okay. Inspect this.
That is
Chest with files.
something.
A wooden chest with brass hardware containing glass vials. Well, nothing out of the ordinary.
It could have benefited from a cloak.
Why are you not wearing your robe? You should wear it. Stranger's cape. When a stranger's cape suspended in an ornate glass case, the cape floats in the air, rippling slightly through the air. Wait. Rippling slightly through the air is still.
I do not.
Why did that not make sense to me? That confused me. What's this thing? Orb of Agamotto. Strange's Orb of Agamotto. One of few artifacts recovered from a Sanctorum. A powerful energy emanates from inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. It's like a little planet that got blown up. It exploded!
Workspace.
Okay, so what's up? What do you need, buddy? You gave me the armor already.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
And you are
You mean a
balding. Look
physician
at that.
of the medical arts.
Look at those bald spots.
Jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony.
No, he calls you
Your
Mr. Spooky
awakening
or
ritual
whatever.
was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
I feel fine. Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. I go up, why would I be more worried about... forget
You
it.
lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right.
I guess
of
that's
course.
fair, but how dare you?
I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul Venom creature. With all
I don't
my
think that was the
resources, all
Venom's
my
doing.
gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
I was never good at any math music. Let's
Lilith's
be
power
nice.
has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words.
Yay, more
are
hearts.
appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is
No, I'm not going to
my
correct you on how to
charge,
pronounce
my
that.
responsibility.
For all I know,
and
I've been
I
pronouncing
failed her.
protege wrong.
But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
I mean, I know exactly what Venom is, but I'm
A
curious.
creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the sanctum may never be the same.
I didn't realize there was other options. I thought I was back to here.
Tell me about your sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Ley lines. I want to know more about ley lines. I'm curious, but I'm more curious about this.
The same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony
Fair
did
enough.
offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was
I
an
respect
accident
that.
on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place.
Dang
You
it.
should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
I'm ready now. Okay, well, I'll see you
Let
later.
us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
I am no legend. I am Hunter. Okay, well, I guess I need to go talk to Tony now. Actually, what's over here? Another tarot card. Don't mind if I do. The star. Nova rises up into the shiny... Wow. Into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. Whee! Anything else? Something else I can open? Give me all the secrets. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whee! Inspect the suit. One of Tony's many Iron Man suits, polished to high gloss. Though it is powered off, the eye seem to follow you. Well, I'm not going to test it out.
Hunter.
How's it going, Tony?
I
Who
hate to
still looks
admit,
like I'm a
but somehow
grandfather.
This ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Doom guy
Certainly got this
does.
suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Probably a little too soon to tell.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. Tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
No, more questions. Yeah, what's so special
I
about the
take
suit?
it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there.
There he goes,
And hey,
cutting
the built-in
strange
communicator
spooky
means
again.
We can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Ha 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 ha.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades.
Ooh,
Frankly,
that's
I
good.
wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Mandarin. You don't seem to
Is
like
all
magic.
this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Gotta get used to change. You mean change because of me? Really? Let's go with
I
that.
cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more
Ha!
serious
I
note,
got
this
it.
place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Magic cats?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing.
Black cat?
Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
Why does that sound familiar? I don't really need to know what exactly this room is again. I know that's forged. So what's your story,
You must have an
Tony?
interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your
I do
typical
know.
American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early
God,
teens
that's
at
terrible.
MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
Ah, yes.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Thanks for
I think I'm
catching me
good.
up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a
Yes.
peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Oh yeah? You gonna show me a good time, Tony? Huh? Okay, well... Everyone already said that. I didn't say a dang thing. Okay. So what's up? Can I upgrade my suit?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with the little
Don't know
help
who that
from
is.
Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can
Good.
see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was
Oh,
thinking we apply this
dear.
stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up
Man,
some
this video is
pretty
gonna be
fun
nothing but
toys.
dialogue, is it?
How about we
Jeez.
give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Okay, Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero
this thing
abilities.
behind
Only
me
one
turns
of the
into a giant
abilities
gateway to
on
ancient
offer can
Egypt,
be
I'm
selected,
quick.
so choose wisely. Okay. Heroes for Hunter, Strange, and I'm assuming that's Blade. Analyze the coil! Well, that's intense.
How does this look?
Reveal the new abilities. Whip, Strike, or Heal. Forcibly knock back in any direction, discard a random card. I have to discard a random card for that? Oh god. What does Chain do? Oh, F to show details. Is this F? No. Is this F? Select multiple targets. Oh, that's cool. Okay,
Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
I think I'm gonna upgrade the strike. Yeah. Although I should really see what it upgrades to.
Hunter,
Whatever.
when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
I upgraded one of his abilities and now he wants to see me? You get a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Oh, so did I just get a copy of the card? I didn't actually upgrade it? I'm very confused. Well, let's go see Blade then. Whee! I guess it only makes sense that we're still learning the basics of the game, eh? Woohoo! Wee! I'm coming!
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she
Oh,
didn't
duh.
listen to me
Hellrider's always been
yesterday.
here.
Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Where's my mouse there?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Hey, I'm not lazy. Let's joke. Let's joke with him a bit, shall we?
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half love?
Oh God, that was.
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
That was
All right,
not the
Tony
joke.
Stark
I was
Jr.,
okay.
ask
That was
your
great.
questions.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
Yeah, that checks
I'm
out.
not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Any of them? Let's know about magic,
What do
actually.
you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
Okay, maybe
When
we
does
should
she
just get
let
to work.
people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Yeah, I would like to know
Tell me
about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
I guess I should
She
ask
has a
about
lot of
Robbie.
heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Caretaker. Well, I know about the caretaker.
What about Robbie?
Well, not really.
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anybody else?
Okay, I guess we're done here.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Okay, should I ask about him?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Tell me about your name. I regret asking about him. Okay.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
What do you mean by
Did she
that?
ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Okay, I get it.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to be so mean! The joke wasn't supposed to be that mean! Ah! Okay, let's just learn about this upgrade thing. Okay, upgrade abilities.
Ready for more?
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Okay. Oh, it can chain up to 3? Yes. Upgrade the ability. Okay. So I need at least 3 to be able to upgrade things, it seems.
Peace.
Let me see. Okay.
All right then.
I guess I need to talk to Captain Marvel now. Why
Hey
not?
there.
Hello. I'm not distracted by your physique. What?
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well,
Can we spar?
not so much fish,
Spar me.
as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want.
Who the heck is that statue in the
My time as a
back?
pilot taught me one thing. It's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
How about we start now?
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it.
Ugh.
Hydra's been a thorn in me and
I
Steve's
am
asses
very
for
stressed with
years.
these
I can't wait to
conversations. I
remove
don't
them.
want anyone to hate me for crying
Find
out
me in the war
loud.
room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Do those weights say Fogwell? Up. Captain Marvel's in the war room. Off to the war room. Off to the. This is not the war room. Over here's the war
Nothing
room.
is certain these days.
What
but
the
these
heck?
readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is.
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Does the magic suck, or do you suck working with magic? Either way, what's up, Captain Marvel?
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique...
Don't know why.
then
This
couldn't we
Bruce
just-
Banner sounds very evil.
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
Or, you know, just kick it, I guess.
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What
You sure about
is
that?
a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Of course you did,
Banner can't
Bruce.
Turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh,
I'd
hey,
be more
come
frightened than
on.
anything else.
Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
We see where you were getting there, Tony.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Does Blade have both ears pierced?
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Oh yeah, he does.
Find me when you're ready.
Well, unfortunately, I guess we'll be ready in the next video. As much as I want to dive into a mission right now, I feel like it's going to take a while to get through. So unfortunately, this video was nothing but learning the basics still. And also apparently finding this journal. July 13th, 1689. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem, by the way of the Knights of Wundagore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. Doink! Okay, is there anything else in this... Man, I turned on caps lock. Anything else I can read in this room for right now? Anything at all? Show me your secret. Ooh, another page. November 23rd, 1689. When was the last one from? January? Do you think that the notes that I find are actual different dates, or is the game programmed for each note that I find to give me a different journal entry? Like, to keep it in the timeline? Words are fun. Words escape my mind. Why? Why do you fail me, brain? Why? Why? But yeah. Chronological order. There we go. Anyways, we moved to the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess I am astounded at the natural beauty of this place. But there is no time for sentiment. We have a job to do. Sithon has found influence here with Hiram Shah through a page of the Darkhold. The moon seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There is no telling how far this dark power could go. For now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst thick woodland. We must understand what it is we face. That's a big sword. Can I use that sword? I want to use that sword as my weapon. 3 out of 12 notes found. Okay, I should probably go ahead and just end the video here like I said. How do I save again? Oh, save button. Cool. Auto save, manual, just hit new save. Why the heck not? Day 2 of 2? Yeah, but I guess. I don't know what else to name it. Day 2 of 2? Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and end this video, unfortunately. Sorry that this one's kind of a boring one. We're just still learning the basics of the game. But hopefully we've learned all the basics, and now we can just jump into mission after mission. And I keep phasing through. I keep trying to look at myself, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, on that note, I want to say I hope you all enjoyed this video, but I'm honestly not too sure, given that nothing really happened here. And I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all next video. Alright, bye, take care now.